If there's one thing you manage to succeed in life, it's being authentic to who you are. Today, more people are afraid to stand out or speak about their opinions, especially over fear of receiving criticism from people on social media. This fear of judgment holds people back from achieving their goals or standing up for what they believe in. When I was younger, I was unapologetically raw with my emotions and unafraid to voice my opinions. But after coming from Korea as a kid by myself, things have changed. Without even noticing it, I became so much more afraid of being myself because I was afraid of being judged for who I was, for being different. So today, I want to share my tips that I've learned over the past years on the importance of being authentic, and more importantly, how to be authentic to yourself and overcome the fear of judgment. These lessons come from my own struggles and experiences, and I hope they can help you find the courage to be true to who you are. And to prove my authenticity, I'm wearing my mega hat the entire time. Living in California, I often feel that showing support for Trump gets me frowned upon and judged as someone who is crazy or hateful. I don't think it should be that way. I believe that everyone should be able to freely support whichever party they choose without fear of judgment or backlash. Now, let's explore why being authentic to yourself is so important. Number 1, confidence. True confidence comes from trusting yourself. When you're authentic, you understand your strengths and areas for growth. This self-awareness alone increases your confidence because you know what you can offer and where you can improve. Number 2, you can develop a deeper sense of self-worth and self-love. In today's society, it's all too easy to feel like we're constantly being measured against others, which can leave us never feeling good enough and can lead us to depression and anxiety. Embracing authenticity means accepting both your strengths and weaknesses. This acceptance is a powerful foundation for self-worth and self-love because it allows you to appreciate yourself for who you truly are. So, how can you be more authentic? First, you need to understand who you are and what your values are. Here's a technique that I use. It's like brainstorming for an essay. Start by writing your name in the middle on a piece of paper and circle it. Then jot down the first word that comes to your mind when you think about yourself. From there, let each word lead to another and continue the process for the next 20 to 30 minutes. When you're finished, take a step back from it and look at the paper, and it gives you a clearer picture of who you really are. This exercise helps me see myself from a third person's perspective. It's almost like I'm stepping outside of myself to gain a deeper understanding of who I am. Number 2, embrace your flaws. Many struggle with authenticity because they find it hard to accept their imperfections. None of us are perfect, myself included. It's really important to embrace both your flaws and virtues equally. Your flaws will always get in the way of your authentic self if you try to hide them to fit in or seek security, respect, and love from others. One easy way to embrace your flaws is to start by acknowledging them without judgment. Recognize that imperfections are part of what makes you unique and human. Instead of viewing flaws as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Embracing your flaws allows you to authentically express yourself without fear of judgment from others. In a world where conformity often feels safer than individuality, remember that your authenticity is your greatest strength. So embrace who you are without apology or hesitation. Let your values guide you and trust that by staying true to yourself, you inspire others to do the same. Authenticity isn't about being perfect, it's about being real. So dare to stand out, speak up, and live authentically. Your uniqueness is your power. If you know a friend who really wants to be authentic, but struggling with embracing their true self, please share this video with them. Until next time, my friend, stay feeling alive.